屋上のゆりれいさん。私にできることなら何でも言ってね。
Hey there, dear YouTube community, and welcome back to a new session of Kindred Spirits on the Dock. And as you can clearly tell, by the way, I'm doing this a little bit differently because, you know, after we got that fucking bombshell in the last session from Sachi-san, where I basically lost my fucking mind and my marbles at the same time, I thought, you know, I'm gonna add some face cam to this. I'm gonna see. Maybe it's gonna make sense. Maybe not so much. But, you know, overall, I hope you got your snacks ready. I hope you got your tab open or whatever. Because, you know, we're dipping right back into this goodness. Kindred Spirits on the Dock. Let's open the planner and see what we can choose from. We have my troublesome friends. By the way, obviously, I was like, what the hell is this? Might be a new couple. Of course, that is the whole, the Ichikawa-san thing right here. Which, by the way, she fucking knew it. She fucking knew it. So this is obviously the sleepy girl. So we're gonna see what her thoughts are and how she's apparently always tries to get these two together. It's gonna be really endearing. So it was love. That is from the perspective of the one that goes all Dead by Daylight on what's the word? On the teacher's ass, which is not a fucking teacher, by the way, from the looks of her. And then we have I'm in love with the Demon Gate Guard, which is freaking awesome. That's Koba, obviously, right here. That's gonna be interesting to see what she got her eyes on the prize, obviously. But of course we're gonna open up with my troublesome friends number one. What? Nah, gotta hit the button. There we go. Okay, let's see what kind of effort she got. Oh jeez, they're so annoying. Could they just cut it out already? The same afternoon as always, the same broadcasting room as always, and the same trio as always. That's fine, I don't mind that. But come on, Sasa, are you listening? Oh yeah, I'm listening. What? You're not? We were reviewing our show yesterday. Ah, it was the same as always, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. This. I wish someone would do something about this. About what? Umi's loud. She's so loud I can't sleep at all. Sleepy. I'm sleepy. I just want to be able to sleep in peace. Like all day, every day. I was always told as a child that I slept well, that it was easier to take care of me because of that. But that became a negative when I started elementary school. I doze off in class after all. Well, what do you want from me? I really am sleepy. I'm not gonna judge you. When I moved to middle school, I really started getting in trouble for napping, so I did everything I could to stay awake in class. I was spaced out the whole time anyway, of course. Luckily, I wasn't too stupid. I managed to see and hear enough in class to get through decent grades. But I'd get tired during breaks, so I'd sleep through them. As you might expect, I didn't get to make many friends like that. The other lucky thing that happened was Umi talking to me. Sasa, too. Umi drags me around everywhere no matter how sleepy I say I am. Honestly, sometimes I wish she'd quit it, but whatever. This volume is a problem, though. Umi being loud is just normal for her, but it's been worse lately. I know why, of course. What's up, Sasa? You've been a little weird lately? Come on, tell us if something's up. I'll do whatever I can. It's nothing. Liar. Of course it isn't nothing. Yeah, it's all her fault. Sasa. She's my friend. One who, like me, gets dragged around by Umi. A friend who would suddenly appeared with Umi one day. There was me with my uncontrollable sleepiness, and Sasa, who did everything she could to be unapproachable. Umi didn't care about any of that and tied us together to her tightly. Sasa, her black hair and the sharp gaze she wears with pride. I think a lot of people consider her a little scary, and I think Sasa tries to be that way on purpose. She reads her like a fucking open book. But Sasa is a pretty good friend. At first she was really against it, but her opposition was beaten by Umi's persistence and how she acts like a real friend to us. Now she acts like a real friend to us. She knows how other people see her, and I'm guessing it's exactly how she wants them to. That's why she remains blunt and frank. She's decided that that's how she is. And she acknowledges Umi and me as her friends because we haven't left her despite her attitude. She'll keep being friends with us as long as we do the same for her. I think Sasa and I are pretty similar. We both know there is something about us that isn't going to change. That's why we can respect people who continue to be friends with us. Especially Umi. But I think that especially part has changed for Sasa lately. It's difficult to tell, but I know Sasa well enough to read her. She's in love with Umi. She fucking knew right away, alright. Sasa gets visibly nervous now when Umi gets all touchy-feely. It doesn't show on her face, but it's still obvious. Touchy-feely? How? She doesn't seem to be the kind. Like, Ichikawa doesn't seem to be the kind. Or Umi. Sasa and Umi, huh? I wonder why. I love Umi too, but I love Sasa the same amount, and I don't think she's special or anything. I think she's a friend, an important, precious thing. If she left, I'd be lonely, but I think I'd accept it. I also think we could be friends forever. But it seems like Sasa's feelings for Umi are deeper than that. If Umi left Sasa right now, I bet she'd be devastated. She probably doesn't want to think about that, and definitely doesn't want it to happen. I think that's how deep her feelings are. But why does it have to be so annoying? It really is. For her to think about nothing but Umi, but there's no changing it now that it's happened, I guess. They say that's what love's like. I don't really get it though. The thing is, by the way, is she also, like, of course we have Umi and we have Sasa and Ichikawa, or Sasa and Umi, but is she also gonna find someone? I mean, maybe Ano, but I think Ano is more likely to be together with Yuna. So who's left for her? I would say Ano, but who's then left for Yuna? Because I can't think of any single person. Not really. Well, there's still Koba, but I doubt it's gonna be Koba and her or Koba and Yuna. Maybe. Probably not though. Because she isn't, like, Yuna isn't the demon on the school gate. And I couldn't care less that they are both women. It's already annoying, so it's not like that makes it much worse. Just, come on, if you're worrying about something, you can tell us. Friends are in it together, aren't they? Oh, now I know what she means by annoying. I'm telling you, there's nothing to tell. This isn't like you, Sasa. What are you getting all nervous and jittery for just because of Umi? Because she needs that little nudge? If you like Umi that much, why don't you just say so? That's what I'd do. I'd fix the problem right away so I could sleep. But Sasa doesn't do that, so she can't bring herself to tell Umi. Well, we know why, because, you know, they want to be friends together forever, and then she would be devastated if she wouldn't return it, and if Ichikawa wouldn't return the same feelings, obviously. I've tried leaving Umi and Sasa alone together to see what would happen a few times, but Sasa won't do anything. Worse, she seems weirdly relieved when I get back. Like, she's relieved that we have gone back to being 3. It made me think, she's scared. Maybe she thinks that Umi will hate her if she tells her, or I'll avoid her if I find out. But that stupid Sasa, I get it though. You don't know what will happen if you tell her, so you're scared. And you're never gonna know if you're not gonna do it. I bet you think we won't be able to hang out together anymore. I get it, but you don't need to worry about that, Sasa. Especially about me. Then tell her. You and Umi wouldn't bother me. I wouldn't leave or anything. I mean, if you would sleep, you would get some restful sleep. And Umi might be the same. Maybe it'd go well, you know? Even if you tell her and she can't answer you, I can't imagine she wouldn't want to be friends anymore. I bet she'd just play it off like, we don't need love if we have friendship or something, though I suppose that could still hurt Sasa pretty bad. Probably, yeah. But just tell her. If you don't... Oh, what's gonna happen then? Nina, are you awake? You say something to Sasa too. You're a friend, aren't you? Oh, I got nothing. I lay with my head on the mixer and glanced over at my phone next to me. On it was a text I'd gotten from Umi last night. I hadn't read it until this morning though, and I still haven't replied to it. Hey, hasn't Sasa been acting weird lately? Don't you think she's been spaced out a lot? Do you think she's worrying about something? You haven't heard anything, have you, Nina? She's our friend, so we want her to talk to us about anything, right? Come on, Nina, let's help Sasa out. Let's do whatever we can for her, whatever she needs. God damn, that was a wall of text. You don't get it, Umi, you don't get any of it. And yet you notice that Sasa's been a little weird lately, and you're worried enough to send me this text about it. Umi, if you care about Sasa so much, how about paying a little more attention to her? Well, she kinda is. Umi, loud, pushy, quick to jump to conclusions, my friend who always interrupts my sleep. She's brimming with curiosity and jumps right into anything that's new or she thinks she'll enjoy, pulling me and Sasa along with her. And her condition. If you've got a sleep condition and Sasa's got an attitude condition, then Umi's got a friendship condition. That's good conditioner. She pushes her friendship onto us, but never doubts us for a second either. She never doubts our friendship. She's really good at making people feel trusted, and I bet it's completely natural to her. I kind of wish she was doing it on purpose sometimes, though. Is this what they call charisma? It kind of seems like she's trying to be a cool, independent woman who don't need no man. If so, then she should really try to think things through more. Stop worrying so much about me and Sasa, though I suppose I have no idea what would have happened to me if Umi weren't around. I wouldn't be in a club, no question. I'd sleep, go to school, and sleep, go back home, and sleep. I couldn't imagine anything other than that. The moment she first laid eyes on me, I thought, this one's going to be trouble. And now I can't relax or rest when these two are acting like this. Well, it's actually only Ichikawa like Umi who's saying stuff, so yeah. I'm gonna go get a drink. First I read I'm gonna get drunk. I wanted to drink some coffee milk? Oh, so I can get some sleep. You can't just fucking use normal milk. You don't need coffee milk and the fat percentage on that shit is ridiculous. And also, by the way, use rice milk. Rice milk is 10 times better, by the way, than regular milk. And then coffee milk, obviously. I'll come with. Now, I knew you would do this, but why? Just wait here with Sasa. Come on, you come too, Sasa. Oh, I don't really... We're going together because we're friends. First I read, fuck yeah. Yeah, I got it. Sasa gave in right away too. Ah, jeez, they're really so much trouble. I have to get... She looks really cool in that pose, by the way, I gotta say. Give it to her. I have to get them alone or Sasa's never going to tell Umi anything. And this situation will just go on and on if she doesn't. Umi will get even more excited about doing something for Sasa. Ugh, this sucks. This is so much trouble and it's gonna be the rainy season soon too. Give me a break. I won't be able to get any sleep at all. Well, in the rainy season, definitely, because, you know... Actually, the rainy season is way better because, you know, I live in a small village and when it's light outside, you only see people that you don't want to see in the first place. But in the rainy season, obviously, it gets darker sooner and there are less people outside. It's a little bit more gloomy overall, so obviously you're gonna get more sleep. Like, in general, if, like, Umi isn't, you know, obviously like that. Troublesome friends too. Do we continue with this or do we go for this one right here? Because this one is actually kind of disturbing considering how the teacher looks. Let's go with the troublesome friends first. Maybe we only have like 4 parts of this. Could be. At least in June. The rainy season is in full swing now. Raining just as many days as not. By the way, I just realized. They leave under the same umbrella, and they gave us the view of Nena, but they don't give us the view of Sasa, which kinda sucks. Like, what the hell were these guys, the developers, thinking here? Of course we want to see it from the perspective of Sasa, because, you know, obviously we want to know what they are talking about under the umbrella if anything happens, if she actually confesses. But I mean, I guess we get that in July. It's such a bother going to school, though I doubt Umi would let me skip. Umi and Sasa are the same as usual, and I'm sleepy as usual. Same as usual. Sasa's still taking her sweet time to say anything to Yumi. Sweet time? She didn't do anything. And Umi's being her usual self, all serious about intervening with Sasa, trying to get me involved. This is what you call a vicious cycle, I guess. Nothing's gonna happen unless Sasa does something. I've been trying to find opportunities to leave them alone, but Umi always tags along with me and drags Sasa with us. Holy crap, this is so annoying. We came to school together again today, meeting up at the section near our houses, getting on the train together and walking here from Shimachi together. Same procedure as always, James. It was just like every other day until we passed through the main gate on our way to the entrance hall. Whoa! A sudden gust. Sasa had already closed her umbrella and it was in the back, still holding tight to mine. But Umi was still closing hers when the wind caught it in just the right spot. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, there goes Umi's umbrella. The plastic's torn off from the ribs, and they have been bent back anyway. No way, that guy wasn't fair. That would be your karma, I suppose. That's not true, it's all the weather's fault. Ah well, it was just a plastic umbrella, I guess. Incidentally, mine's also plastic. Sasa's got a real one, and it's black too. She may have selected that intentionally. You think? What makes you think that? Why did I call her Ichikawa? She's only called Ichiki. Wasn't she called Ichikawa? Oh well. But what do I do now? I don't have a spare umbrella. The forecast said rain all day today, right? Oh, that's already the day. Apparently. I don't know. I don't know either. I just brought an umbrella because it was raining this morning. What do I do on the way home? Do you guys have spare umbrellas? Nope. Sasa and I both shook our heads. Well, how come neither of you have spares? Who brings a spare umbrella in the first place? Don't be stupid, Umi. You shouldn't expect me to be that well prepared. Yeah. And now if it's still raining when we go home, will one of you let me under your umbrella? Not me, using us. Jesus Christ. What? Why not? Your umbrella's big, isn't it, Sasa? Let me under. We're friends, aren't we? Maybe. Ah, she already got the master plan. Yeah. Now that actually makes sense though, because everything just pans out perfectly for Yuki, or for Yuki's plans. For Yuna's plans, sorry. So yeah, kind of makes sense here. The rain continued to pour after school. Almost rhymed. The three of us will end up going home together again at this rate, and we'll have 2 umbrellas between us. Sasa's umbrella is big, so Umi will probably be able to share hers. Then we just need one more push. If I just stay at school, the 2 of them can go home together under one umbrella. With all that, maybe Sasa will find the courage to confess to Umi. I hope she will anyway. What can I think of? Should I tell them I forgot something? But it's Umi we're talking about here, so she'll definitely wait. Actually, she'd probably come back to the classroom with me. What do I do? It's so annoying. I was just about to try it on the off chance. I know. The voice belonged to a friend I made at Shojou. We were in the same class last year, had strangely similar taste in DVDs and such, and ended up lending a bunch of stuff to each other. Who's the one right behind her again? Oh, I think it was Tomi-san. She's Ano's friend, I think. I feel like this has happened before. Yeah, deja vu. We've been in this place before. Outdated memes. Oh, Ano, what's up? Well, you see... Remember the video I was telling you about yesterday? I guess I got taken down. What? Really? Come to think of it, I did get a text about that, didn't I? Yeah, I guess the upload deleted it. I knew I should have watched it last night, but I was just too tired. No, that's what I thought, but I was prepared. Oh. I cleverly downloaded the video. Genius! Oh. Well, you impressed, right? I am. I can tell what's coming next, though. Yeah, spoiler alert with her. So where's the file? On my phone. And where's your phone? I forgot it in the classroom. I am impressed, Ano. Yep, just as I expected. And as I hoped too, I suppose. Sorry, but wanna come with me and get it? Or you wanna watch in the classroom? This is convenient, isn't it? I should go with Anu. I'll go back to her classroom and watch her video. We can kill time by watching other videos and such too. And if we really need to, we can take a nap in the classroom. Just like last time, basically. I mean, last time she was just giving her a DVD and I ended up sleeping in the classroom. So yeah. Yeah, this will take enough time. Thanks, Anu. Well, since you went to the trouble, I guess I've got to go with you. Though really, I should be thanking you. I turned back to Umi and Sasa. Well, that's that then. Sorry, but could you two go home without me? What? Wait a second, Nina. Umi doesn't like it just like I expected, but I was prepared for this too. Sorry, but it's Ano, you know. She'll probably forget it again if I miss this. You're making me blush here. There's nothing to be proud of, but well done, Ano. Yeah, kind of the same thought process that Yuki had. Yuna. Why did I call her Yuki? But we said we'd go shopping with Sasa, didn't we? Oh yeah, that too. Ooh. That's right, we promised we'd go shopping with Sasa today. Umi won't let us do stuff like that unless it's all three of us together after all, but this time I won't be able to go. That's why I said I'm sorry, I'll make it up for you at some point, I promise. Okay, how long will it take? We'll wait. Jeez, I knew it. Umi doesn't know when to give up. Oh, come on, you don't have to do that. We can't just leave you behind, Nena. Well, I'm happy you feel that way, but Sasa won't have time to do her shopping if we wait around for me, right? What? It's gonna take that long? Yeah, it was after YouTube, like, cut off, like, you know, but at the beginning you could just upload 10-minute videos with, like, 10-minute duration. Unless you were partnered, then you could upload, like, whatever duration you wanted. Well, if we've gotta watch the video and stuff, you want to sit here and make Sasa miss out on her shopping? Huh, You wanted to go shopping with Sasa today because you were concerned about her, right? Staying here and waiting for me is kind of getting your priorities backwards, isn't it? I'll leave Sasa to you, Umi, or rather I'll leave you to Sasa. That's the same. I'll leave Sasa to you, I'll leave you to Sasa. Kinda. It's her who actually has to do something. I'm sorry, okay? I'll make up for it next time. I guess we have no choice. But we're definitely all going together next time, okay? Sorry. Phew, Umi's finally given up. All that's left is... Sorry I couldn't go with you, Sasa. With you guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, have fun with Umi then. Yeah. This might be unnecessary, but I whispered to Sasa so that only she could hear. Good luck. I'm not spurring her on, encouraging her or anything. Just go for it already. Just do it! I just wanted to say you don't need to worry about me. That's all I meant by it. Sasa's eyes went a little wide. You don't need to be so obvious about it. Don't say anything now. I turned and waved at Umi before Sasa could say anything back to me. Well, see you. See ya. Go back home when you're done, okay, Nena? You can't sleep at school. Yeah, I know. Kind of like a mother. Sorry, I'm so relieved that this worked out. That I'm not sure I can promise that. Sasa and Umi headed... Yeah, because she didn't get any sleep anyways. Sasa and Umi headed for the exit, glancing back my way a few times. Sasa opened her umbrella, her black umbrella, matching her black hair. Umi went under it. Sasa wasn't doing a good job hiding the extra space she left between them. Don't run away, Sasa. Seriously, do something already. I watched them leave. I couldn't help muttering while we headed back to Ano's classroom. Sheesh, they finally left. I don't know if Tomi-san heard from beside me. I don't care though. Ano's friend, we were classmates last year, but I don't think we talked much. They're finally alone together. Hopefully Sasa can make her move this time. This happened before, I think, last month. Were we on the way to the interview? Were we on the way to interview some club president? It was Mr. President. It was just like this last time. Ano came along with with something I could use to excuse myself, leaving Umi and Sasa alone. And Tomi-san is also there. Tomi-san was there that time too, so I guess it's fine. These two are so much trouble, don't you think, Tomi-san? What? Huh? You hadn't noticed about Sasa, Tomi-san? Huh? I wasn't sure she knew or anything. Actually, it might be weirder if Tomi-san really had noticed. But Tomi-san's never talked to me even when she's been with Ano, and it's sort of bugging me that this has happened twice now. Like maybe she came with Ano because she had noticed. She is good in reading people, I give her that. She is really good. I suppose it's not like she could have planned on Ano forgetting things though. Yeah, you don't really plan for that. I mean, you can kind of bank on it. Ano doesn't do this stuff on purpose after all. It's natural. She's a natural at forgetting things. She is just like me. But I guess she could have talked to me and tried to get me to stay behind. But why is Tomi-san worrying about Umi and Sasa? I can't think of why she would. I guess I don't really care though. Regardless of whether Tomi-san knows or doesn't know about Sasa, things have turned out alright. I don't know Tomi-san too well, but I want to believe she wouldn't just go and blab about this stuff to people. I just wanted to give Sasa a chance. I don't like seeing her acting so weird, and it's way too much work putting up with Umi when she's going crazy worrying about her. I don't know what will happen, but I think I think being honest is better than not. But I don't know if Umi likes Sasa like that or not, really. I just thought it'd be better for Sasa to come out and say it either way. I don't think Umi would think any less of her. You know, Umi's friendship thing is like an illness at this point. It's been worse lately. It was kind of stressing me out too. I feel bad for Sasa. But I thought I'd meddle a little. I don't think Umi would stop being friends with Sasa even if it didn't work out. I see. I guess Tomi-san's a little on the spot for a response. Sorry to bother you with this stuff. Huh? What are you two whispering about back there? And what about Ano? Did she hear that stuff? Well, doesn't matter if she did. She's gonna forget anyways. What's this now? When did you two get so close? Is this a new pairing? Is Yuna Nena a thing now? It's more like Yunena, I guess. What are you saying? Cut it out. I'm gonna root for Ano Yuna if you're gonna be like that way. Yeah, give me a break. She didn't deny it. She's a straight rider. So I managed to separate myself from them today. The rest is up to you, Sasa. Do we get the thing now? Do we get the thing? Do we get the thing? Oh, we do! Oh! Nice. Let's hear it. I don't want to press anything. I don't know if it's... But I guess I have to. But it's kind of... It ends so abruptly then. We don't press anything. That's the right choice. What's going on? And I say... What is this? I'm walking with Umi down Persimmon Hill. Persimmon Hill on the way to the Shinmachi station from the school's main gate. The road connects the school on the mountain to Shinmachi at the base. We're walking down the hill, me and Umi, alone together. Under the same umbrella. Oh, we get voice acting with this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I go home with Umi every day, but today is different. Nena isn't here. Nena's always with us, but she isn't here now. Well, it's not like she's saying much, but I get the gist. Nena stayed behind with Ano, meaning I'll go to the station, go shopping, get on the train, and head to the place where we usually part. Alone with Umi. The whole time? This doesn't happen all the time, does it? It's not that unusual for us to be alone together. Sometimes it's just me and Umi for a while as we wait for Nena in the morning. But Nena always shows up at some point, and other times it's the same sort of thing. Come to think of it, we were alone together the other day too, weren't we? After school on the day, we went to interview the track team captain. But that ended right away. We got to the captain's classroom before I'd even gathered my thoughts. Nena parted from us on the way there that time too. She went off with Ano just like she did today. I just spat on my keyboard. Yes, the same thing that happened then just happened again. And we get voice acting with this, I knew it. That's her voice. Alright. Doesn't sound too sleepy. She said that today. Did she mean something by it? Can you stop thinking about that? Good luck with what? Go for what? There's only one thing that comes to mind. Something I have to say to Umi. That I've wanted to say, but haven't found the courage to. Telling Umi that I love her. Does Nena know? Has she realized? It's all I can think from how she was acting and what she said. So she figured it out. Shit! Was it that obvious? Was it all over my face? Yes. Has Umi noticed too? No, obviously not. That thought, well, kinda, sorta. She knows that something is up. That thought makes me so embarrassed that I want to disappear. But... There we go. You don't even know what it is. Umi's the same as always. I can't imagine she's noticed. Which means, if I don't tell her, she won't get it. Yeah. And we are alone together under the same umbrella now. Meaning this is the perfect chance. What do I do? Should I say it? Would it be better if I told her I love her? I know I'll just get weirder and weirder if I don't tell her. I won't be able to think of anything but Umi. And Umi will probably worry about me. Nena's noticed too.
どこ行く？駅ビルの中、片っ端から回ってみる？
I've gotta say it. I don't know what'll happen if I say it, but I don't know Umi will answer, but I don't know how Umi's attitude will change after I say it, but I believe in Umi. Yep. Not that she'll respond to my feelings or anything, but that Umi will stay friends with me even if I tell her this. I'm sure of it. Yeah, pretty much. Nena believes it too. That's why she told me good luck.
ねえ、さ、どっから？海。
Damn. Right now? I grabbed the handle of the umbrella and called Umi's name. Okay, music has stopped. Never mind.
あのね、海。何？どうするか決めた？
Yeah, I decided, so listen.
私ね。
Alright, alright.
海のことが好き。
Alright, 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 alright. Yeah, okay, she's gonna say, yeah, I love you too, you know, friendships thing. I felt like I was squeezing the words out of the courage to say them, but my voice was still clear, I think.
Huh?
Oh, did we get it though? It reached Umi. Her eyes were wide, she had a kind of stupid but cute look. She'd stopped as if she'd suddenly forgotten we were walking. I had to catch myself to stay beside her. Umi stood next to me, eyes still wide. I didn't know what to say either. We stood in silence for a while. I guess it won't work out then. I didn't think she'd be this surprised, that she'd freeze up like this. Was it too sudden? Or is she really this surprised? Had she never imagined I might be thinking something like this? And I guess she can't just go along with it. What should I say? Is it too late to pretend I was joking? Will things go back to normal if I tell her it was a joke?
海。
Oh. Ooh. I thought I should say something, anything to her, so I just blurted out her name. And Umi's face turned bright red. Okay.
あのさ、さ。
Yeah? Umi was bright red and trying to hide her face for some reason, but her voice was directed at me.
それって友達としてってことじゃなくて
She sounds happy? She sounds happy? I answered, yeah, that's right, I love you, not just as a friend, not like you were just saying.
そのさ、それって変じゃない？私たち女の子同士なのに。
Dude, it's not! It's love, for fuck's sake.
そうかも。
It's not. I know that.
でも私、海のこと好きなの。
She did it! Alright.
私、
Alright.
何
Alright.
でもいいよ。でも好きなんだ。ずっと言いたかったんだ。そっか。そう。
How is it panning out? How's it panning out? Umi felt silent again. I could see the flush on her face even as she looked away. I wonder what she's thinking. She's been quiet for a while and I can't say anything either. It's just the two of us standing in silence in the middle of Persimmon Hill.
あのさ、
Yes? And right when I thought maybe the moment would go on forever,
私、よくわかんないんだけど、なんだ
but
か、嬉しいかも。
alright! Alright, we're getting somewhere. Happy, happy. What does that mean again?
よくわかんないんだけどね。その、笹に好きって言われて、嬉しいかも。
Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere.
私も、笹のこと、好きだよ。その、よくわかんないけど、変ってね。
I don't really get what Umi's saying. I don't get it, but the word happy is spinning around in my head.
買い物行こっか。
Okay. Umi's words just kept echoing through my head. It started off really good, but then it's a little bit... maybe it could be better? It's basically exactly the same situation that we had with... where are they? Yeah, with her, basically. The same situation, where... Oh, we get 2? Oh, I didn't know. Hold on, let me check this. Do we get multiple pictures eventually? If there are multiple ones, maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Nice. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's basically the same situation as it was with her, where Senpai obviously was like, just start as friends, you know, obviously, because she didn't even know who she was first and foremost, so it's kind of that situation. Wait, is that new? Because there's a cherry? No, it doesn't say new, never mind. But okay, she actually made the first move. She kind of got she got a good response from Ichiki. We're gonna have to see where this leads. I want to know what they were talking about during shopping, though. That could be interesting. It seems like we are in like the scenario that Sasa wouldn't want to be in, where it's a little bit weird when the 3 of them hang out. But the good thing that they have going for that is actually that it's Saturday and Sunday right afterwards, so they basically don't see each other for 2 days. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. What was? Oh, yeah, okay, that was that was that one, by the way. This one is still fucking lingering in my head and it's driving me insane.